How's it going, everybody? Sean, John, Ron in the house. Today we have a really interesting retexture of both variants of the T51 power armor called T51B Full Retexture, created by Strider. Now, as the description says, it is a nice retexture of the T51B power armor in both the regular variant and the Brotherhood of Steel variant. We'll take a look at the photos there. And as you can see, there's a lot of great details, even with things like the helmet, for example. We got some interesting looks of the little light thing and the little arrow on the helmet. Even the chest here, we got some good decals of the chest and some of the torso and the whole body in general. It's really great, highly detailed. In my opinion, it's a great retexture and a good option if you're trying to look for something that's more detailed as far as a power armor retexture from, say, like the Book of Steel. That's just, it still keeps a lot of the same things as the Fallout 3 power armor, but it doesn't add in as much detail as this. And it's a good in between that and Drag Body's power armor, which is more of just like a complete overhaul of the power armor to make it more like Fallout 4. And with this, we get still a very highly detailed retexture, and we see a lot more detail, but it still keeps, to an extent, the Fallout 3 New Vegas motif of power armor, as we can see here. And I appreciate that a lot, since I know for me especially, I do prefer retextures, and especially if they're nice retextures, I think, like this, as opposed to overhauls at times. Again, this looks really great. Definitely this would be something I would consider taking a look at. And I really do hope that the mod author continues to make great power armor retextures like this. Because if he could do this for the other power armors in the game, that would be freaking amazing. Now, as always, remember to endorse the mod. It always helps out the mod authors when you do it. I'll do it right now. Bam, look at that. Endorsement, didn't cost me any money, and it shows everyone, and especially to the mod author, that you love the mod and you want them to create more sexy retextures like this. Now, since currently I'm on a Frontier playthrough, I'll be showing this power armor off in the Frontier. Oh yeah, as of the 24th of January 2021, there is a 2K retexture of this mod, a 4K retexture of this mod, and a compatibility patch for Titans of the New West. So I will probably be demonstrating how that compatibility patch works as well in my game, just to give a full example of everything. So stay tuned, you guys. We're going to be showing off that sexy retexture. And and remember, make sure to give an endorsement. Mod authors love it when you do that. So make sure to do that, and we'll go show off the retexture. Let's go, you guys. Okay, so we are back. As you can see, we have the Brotherhood variant of the T51B power armor on. I'm a little bit over encumbered because all that stuff's kind of, in my inventory, but that's okay. We get a good look of the armor. As you can see a lot of really great detail on the power armor. There's not really anything conflicting with it as far as I could see outside of my Pip-Boy, but I believe that's more to do with my other mod that allows me to have like this kind of clear Pip-Boy on. But still, this power armor looks great. Okay, now it just went away, so even more awesome. Perfect. Like I was saying, really great detail. A pretty good option if you want to keep the Fallout 3 kind of look of the power armor, but also have a lot of detail on the power armor itself. So, like a good in-between between, like, say, the Book of Steel, that's just a lot more of a simple retexture, from the really highly revamp of Drag Body's Fallout 4 power armors. So, like I said, this is probably a really good in-between for those two. And honestly, I kind of prefer the Fallout 3 look a bit myself. I'm doing a playthrough, so I gotta say it looks pretty sweet. Because again, you get that good mix of detail, the gloves. I really am loving the gloves. The gloves on this thing's amazing. As you can see, I could use my gun properly, so not really too much of an issue there. Yeah, so I don't really see any problems with it.
Please try not to shoot me.
Damn it, Donovan, I'm trying to show off the armor. So like I was saying, really great detail. Let's check out the other armor that this is supposed to retexture. The regular T-51B. And also, of course, we have the same 51 helmet. Gotta say, man, I'm really digging this retexture. It looks great. And it's something I could kind of see in... Like, this should have been how it looked kind of in just Fallout New Vegas to begin with, in my opinion. But, you know... this game is pretty old, so, you know... Is what it is. But, like I said, we gotta... You know... This whole thing is a lot more of a protective look, in my opinion. As opposed to the vanilla armor. And still keeps kind of a more classic look of the Fallout 3 New Vegas look of the power armor. But with just a fuck ton more detail, and it overall just looks better. It just looks better. Just looks better. Alright, we'll go try to see how this looks with Titans of the New West on. I think that's the compatibility patch that was on the mod page we saw, so we'll take a look at that and see how it looks. Be right back. Alright, so we are back in the game. As you can tell, we have the power armor on. My gun is in some weird holster at my side, but, you know, other than that, I think that's just another mod conflicting with my assortment of mods. But as far as the retexture goes, I gotta say, this looks really good. It looks really good with this retexture, especially the gloves. Because I know with this mod in particular, Titans of the West, it has those weird gloves on it, which I wasn't honestly a big fan of, especially with the T-51B. But with this, it takes it off, so, you know, looks pretty sweet. And for some reason, the retexture for the Brotherhood thing is glowing. Or it's kind of just hovering there. It's like, weep, there's a texture. Here, let's see if I just holster it. Is it there when I holster it? No. It's only there when I pull out the gun and I aim it. So, hopefully that could be fixed. That'd be pretty sweet. But, outside of that... Oh, I can't aim for some reason. There we go, that worked. Yeah, so it looks like, yeah, that label isn't, or for the Brotherhood, isn't really sticking on to the armor there. If it did, then, you know, this would be pretty sweet, but if we could get that to work, that'd be awesome. Alright, so with that said, though, I still love the look of the armor. Looks pretty great. If we could get that Brotherhood logo working, that'd be awesome. Or maybe it's just a bug I might have with my game. I don't know. I do have a lot of mods, so it could be my own conflict. But, like I was saying, outside of the label for the Brotherhood, and, for some reason, all holstered weapons seem to be going to people's sides. I really love the look of the armor with this thing. It looks really nice. Just need a couple of little bug fixes, I suppose. Let's see how it looks with the regular, though, real quick. Apparel, and... where is it? There it is. Still looks pretty great. Obviously, for some reason, in third person, the shotgun's going into my body. Okay, we'll just leave it there. Yeah, okay. Well, with that said, yeah, let's see if I can just take it off. That'd be great. Alright, so, like I was saying, we still got that great look. It looks like there's a little bit of bugs with... I'm suspecting that's probably more on Titans of the New West than the mod author itself, but... if we could get a figure out on what's causing that bug, that'd be super sweet. But until then, I'm gonna go start fights with the Eddie clone in the Frontier. I will be streaming that periodically. I might even do that tonight. Ooh, nice. So like I was saying, really love the look of the armor. Looks pretty sweet. My rating for this is gonna be a protective tortoiseshell out of 10. And with my protective tortoiseshell, I'm gonna go beat up the Eddie clone. Oh yeah. Oh wait, before I do that, if you want to, if anyone wants to give me some ideas on what to cover next, as far as, you know, mods and stuff for New Vegas, you could always let me know in the comments, or you can tweet at me at Twitter. That's where you could probably easiestly, you get in good contact with me via Twitter. You know, I also Twitch stream a lot. Right now I'm doing the Frontier, obviously. And, alright, with that said, and like I was saying, you know, I really would appreciate any other ideas, for mod reviews. If, anyone has any way, figure out any ideas on how to fix the, fix this weird patch I got with the, with the label of the Brotherhood armor, that'd be super awesome. Because I sure as hell don't know how to fix that. And with that said, yeah, I would appreciate anyone's feedback on that. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's go beat up Eddie Clone. See you later, everybody!